Welcome to the Dr. Erin Show. May you live your truth. Good morning, everyone. This is the podcast of the day on gratitude. Gratitude, make shift happen. I love that. So gratitude's a funny thing. It's kind of one of those cheesy spirituality things that people are like, the guys roll their eyes and like, oh my gosh, like really, like you're just going to have gratitude and then your whole life's going to be great. It kind of feels a little old school. It feels a little 101. Well, today, my intention is to break through and have you transform your entire concept of gratitude. Okay? So get out a pen and paper or get into a place where you can really stay focused, because this is something that has changed and transformed my entire life in all four areas in my business. It's changed my life for sure in my relationships, and it's changed my life for sure in my health and wellness and creative expression. So I remember years back when I would do gratitude. You know, we would do gratitude journals, or I would just kind of randomly talk about things I was grateful in my practice. You know, I close my eyes and I think, oh, you know, I'm very grateful for my health. I'm very grateful for this day. I'm very grateful for, you know, my girlfriend. I'm grateful for, you know, to have food today. And it was just like really random. And it would actually shift me pretty good anyway. I would still always get into a better space regardless. But it wasn't until I realized how I could apply it to actually innovate in my mind, to begin to transform any of the suffering I had in my life, transform any of the obstacles I was having in my business, and transform and see all the blessings of any symptoms or signs or hurting I was having in my body. So let's do this. Let's do a process called gratitude. Make shift happen. Okay, so shifting the mind not only helps in becoming grateful, it is the mastery that transforms scarcity to abundance, hate to love, and symptoms to healing. So today we apply gratitude in the four areas again of our lives: love and relationships, health and wellness, money and career, and personal self-expression. Okay? So if you get out a piece of paper, and you don't have to, eventually, hopefully you're going to do this enough that you won't have to do it on a piece of paper. But it helps. So I would get a piece of paper, and I want you to first think of what area you really want to transform the most. Do you want to transform your love and relationship area of your love, your health and wellness, money and career, or personal self-expression? So whichever it is, I want you to think about that on a piece of paper. And in fact, on the top of the piece of paper, you can write down that area of your life. And so then, you know, a lot of people come for money. Most people come to me because they want more money. They think it's going to solve all their problems. So I'm just going to pretend that someone is wanting to make shift happen in the area of money and career. So on the top of the paper, then I would ask them to write down, you know, money and career. And then on the left-hand side, I would have them write down all the things that they're struggling with, all the things they're not grateful for, right? So it may be, I don't know how to raise money. I don't have enough time. My partner is kind of a jerk. I don't know what that is. I would have them write down every possible thing that they were having a problem with, every obstacle, everything they felt like they weren't 100% empowered around. We'd write a list. It may be 5 things, it may be 50 things, whatever that is. And we would write down a big line down the middle. And on the right hand of the side, we would begin to see where we need to shift it. Okay, so if we're doing a spiritual practice, then I'd actually have people close their eyes, begin to think of why they're grateful that they don't have enough money for their career, why they can't raise enough capital, right? Beginning to see where's the blessing in that. What's the opportunity in that? And oftentimes people will come to realize, oh, I need to reach out and learn more about money. I need to reach out and have a better team that knows how to raise money. Oh, these are the opportunities. So, and we transform it onto the other side of the page into a to-do list. Research how to raise money. Reach out to X, Y, and Z person to begin to see if there's somebody that would want to come onto the team of my business. See, the thing is, Spirit desires for us to grow. We're here. The number one principle of life is to grow. So everything that we're not grateful for, every obstacle, everything that is stopping us is opportunity for our growth. Period. It's all about growth. When we shift life and realize that the real gratitude begins when we know that life is working for us, not against us. When we realize that life is unfolding perfectly for our awakening, for our growth, for our development, for all the above. And so everything and every relationship that you have that is feeling like it hurts so bad, that is heartbreaking, that is hard, that is difficult, that is upsetting, is the opportunity to grow. Everything in career, in money, every obstacle is the opportunity for us to break through our limiting beliefs, transform it into us becoming a more powerful person, for us developing our innovation, our relationship skills, all the above. So gratitude is not just some cheesy thing of a spiritual practice. Gratitude is the most powerful practice you can possibly have. It makes shift happen, okay? So today is all about gratitude. So whether you are enjoying it with, family, friends, or wherever you are today, I know that there's opportunity. I know that even in our families, sometimes there's challenges. There's challenges to be grateful. Personalities bother us. People have done things that we don't like. And it's the opportunity to see where that blessing is for us to become more loving, for us to accept people as they are, for us to grow in who we are. And so today, I invite you to go into gratitude, not just for 5 minutes or 10 minutes in the morning, but to walk through this day grateful. From the minute you rise to the minute you hit your head hits the pillow again at the end of the day, to be thankful for any traffic, to be thankful for it. These are the opportunities. These are the opportunities. If you look in the news and something is disturbing you, this is the opportunity. This is spirit. This is your spirit. You saying, I don't like that. I want to grow. I want to be the change I want to see in the world. This is the opportunity. This is the call. So gratitude, make shift happen. So today we align with the universal law, because we do this every day, because understanding, aligning with nature and the universal law, as we align with it, we actually experience ourselves more and more powerful. We had power. We always have had divine power, but we shift it and we begin to see and recognize it because we're in alignment. So today we align with the law of rhythm. Rhythm. Every problem is a rhythm. It is that point where you're in a problem and you get to a solution. You grow, you feel stuck, and then you grow. This is the rhythm. This is the rhythm of the day. Not just the rhythm of the day and night. It is the rhythm of growth. So life is that energetic flow of vibration that moves in cyclical manner. Day becomes night, tides rise and fall, the heart beats in and out, and guess what? Problems prevail, and then opportunity shifts, and you prevail. So the law brings balance and order through its centering equilibrium. Extreme beliefs, judgments, and intense actions are brought to neutral through this law's process. Industrial markets are corrected via this symmetric axiom swing. You are that. This is not a law that's out there in the universe. This is your nature, okay? So you have a rhythm within you. The neutrality of anything that is feeling like suffering, through gratitude, through growth, through all these things, you neutralize it and you realize your cause again. You have free will again. So today we have a daily spiritual practice. Today's practice is to take some time today to go into gratitude. Write down every obstacle in your life and begin to see the blessing in it, the opportunity to shift, grow, and evolve. And then today's challenge, because we play a game of life, is to go out of your way to tell someone how grateful you are for them. Go out of your way. I don't know if it's going to be to write a letter, sit down with them face to face, bring them a gift, whatever that is. Today, I invite you and challenge you to go out of your way to tell someone how grateful you are for them. And so on that note, I want to tell you, everyone listening, how grateful I am for you showing up for yourself, for you showing up for this community, for you showing up to evolve and grow. And so I know today is a day of gratitude. I'm so thankful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so on that note, if you've enjoyed this or you feel like someone would benefit from this talk, this podcast, please share it with them. I would love that. Let me know also, you can direct message me on social media, or you can email me any of the questions that you want to talk about, topics. We are going to begin a call-in Q&A session on some of our live broadcasts and the show. That's Dr. Erin Show. And you can write in, direct message me, or I've got to get the phone number in front of me. I don't even know it off the top of my head for you to call in for the show. I begin to post that below in comments. And knowing that you can find me at erinfallhaskell.com or drerin.tv, downloading my free app with 30 guided meditations and all the above, you guys. So today, maybe you live a life of gratitude, knowing this and living your truth. So may you live your truth.